This video is sponsored by I wish it was sponsored. So this is probably the final part of this video जिसमें हम finally closure पे लेके जाएंगे इस game को with vibe coding with anti-gravity by Google. So step 1 मैंने सोचा था कि इसके instructions जो हमने बनाए हैं how can we export it in a way जो बहुत ज़्यादा heavy ना हो. I came up with a solution. So I exported it to HTML. I opened this minifier. I uploaded that HTML. I stripped away the CSS and I fed this instructions to anti-gravity. HTML can automatically work with line breaks, divisions, paragraphs. तो वो additional tokens की length हमारी बच सकती है जिसमें हम enter मार के कुछ explain कर रहे हैं, हम pointers बना रहे हैं. UL, LI इसमें already लगा हुआ था सब कुछ, so वो सारा already sort हो गया था. I could have saved more tokens by removing these classes and IDs, the style tags, the scripts in between. ये सब हट सकता था, but ठीक है अभी कुछ तो इम्प्रूवमेंट है. सो मैंने क्या किया, मैंने वो HTML को पूरा फीड किया इसके अंदर एंटी ग्रेविटी के अंदर एंड इट स्टार्टेड वर्किंग ऑन इट. आई पर्पसली सिलेक्टेड द प्लानिंग मोड ऑफ इट, बट प्लानिंग मोड में भी अल्टीमेटली आगे जाके ऐसा कुछ हो गया विच वॉज नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड, बट आई स्टिल कंटिन्यूड विद इट. बट एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ इट वॉज इसने पूरा एक टास्क प्लान बना दिया मेरे लिए. So there were complete descriptions कि UI components क्या होंगे, game phases implementation, polish and testing, even socket के events क्या होंगे, everything. Then it moved ahead and I saw it created a package.json file. Now I was not expecting it. Maybe I didn't go through the instructions carefully before investing. So I think planning mode जो है इसमें that is also capable of creating new files and adding code to it. So it started adding code to it. It kept on working. Meanwhile मैं बाहर गया, प्रोटीन शेक पिया, थोड़ी डीप ब्रीदिंग कर ली और उसके बाद वापस आया तो मेरा अनपेड लेबर अभी भी काम कर ही रहा था इस चीज़ पे और मैंने देखा कि ये वेट कर रहा था मेरे कमांड रन करने का, वो एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए. सो आई जस्ट केम, आई क्लिक्ड ऑन एक्सेप्ट and it's starting installing something. अब package.json में install करने के बाद it created server.js file. I realized that things are getting real, so I opened the server.js file and यहाँ पे इसने socket.io का server already create कर दिया था with all the functions. And I went through some terminologies and it was using my terminologies perfectly. So I think instructions wise पूरा इसने बना ही लिया almost. And then it started creating JS and CSS files. And then I realized that I have failed to explain one thing in the instruction section. That was a technology to use. Then it asked to install one browser extension, which was for anti-gravity to look at your Chrome screen. So I installed that extension and then it asked me to start the server. And then it redirected me to localhost 3000 and I saw this thing. First page looks promising. Although इसमें कुछ ज़्यादा elements है नहीं, but we explained already कि एक name input होगा, एक color selector होगा. And by the end of this, it just asks कि are you satisfied with the code base? I'm like, I don't even know what you wrote. So I just accepted it blindly. And now it's time to go through the entire game, like the entire first version of what anti-gravity has built for us. Okay, so the moment of truth. We'll go through the entire game. So since it's a socket based game, I think parallel browser में run करने पड़ेंगे. So this is already running on incognito tab, I guess. So we can open the other tab जिसमें हमारा सारा भसड़ थी अभी तक की, and we can open localhost 3000 here as well. Let's name it player 1. Okay, so we can just work with some better colors like blue, green. It's too ancient now. So let's use some colors which are different. And here we can name it player 2. Make it orange. Player 1 maybe do find match. Okay. Searching for an opponent. It's still searching. So when we do find match here, I think we should get connected. Nope, it's not getting connected. On opponent disconnected. So I then further used some prompts only, and I highlighted the console logs here. So these were the logs that player 1 was getting as soon as he enters the game. Get profile issue. Then when I was waiting for the opponent, I got 2 more issues on match found and show toss model. And then on player to console, I got all the similar issues but immediately. So that means when the match is made, at that particular moment there was some issue, and anti-gravity was able to find the issue. It just analyzed it, and the main issue was the sequence of script loading. So I didn't know the initial sequence, so मेरे लिए वो भी मैटर नहीं करता कि बाद में क्या sequence हुआ. So I think it's time to give another shot to this player 1. So our local storage thing is working perfectly. It auto-populated player 1 and auto-selected the color. So let's go with, okay, this color is fine, find match. No issues on the console at that moment. And now player 2 also. Brown color, find match. Okay, so we got something now. We got a panel and we got Sikka, the toss. We can work with the terminologies later. Sikka, the toss. Sikka, the untold story. One of our rule was if one player selects a face, other player should automatically get another face assigned. So let's minimize this for now so we can do quick switching between both the players. And let's say player 2 selected tails. Okay. You got heads. Okay. So we didn't see the animation. We have to propagate that as well. Player 1 didn't see the animation. Player 2 saw the animation. So player 2, you will go second. Heads it is. You will go first. Sorted till now. Let's play. And okay, let's play here. Raniti, roll your pasas. Man, I'm so excited. Okay, he is not able to roll the pasas. He will roll the pasa. Roll pasa. Oh my god. So we got Bhala, Ti, Dhal, Kavach, Kapat. And we see the star. I think this is for Yagya mode on. That's what we were calling it. Perfect. Okay, so we can select. We also, in the future, in the next phase of this game, we can also add the timer of the maneuver. But I will just shut up now and we'll go through the game. So let's go with Bhala. Okay, if I click on Bhala back. Okay, I'm not getting that back. Once selected, I'm not able to get it back. Okay, it's showing question mark here. This is not how original game works. Opponent can see what all action he's taking. That's the purpose of this maneuvering thing. So let's see Kapat and Tir. Okay. And roll pasa again. Okay, roll pasa should not have come here again. Let's just click on complete turn. Okay, now he got to roll pasa. He's rolled 2 out of 3 times. So one more issue we have found. In the same go, I think the system has thought that in the same flow he can roll thrice, which is acceptable for now, but not the perfect way of handling the game. So we have to work on our prompt further. So let's roll the pasas. So the real essence of this game is that player 2 should be able to see what player 1 has already selected. Based on that, he should choose his maneuvers. So, but that defeats the purpose of toss. I think the winner goes second. That's why it is beneficial to win the toss in the first place. So we'll just work on that as well. So for now, let's go with, since we know he has selected Bhala, Kapat and Tir, we can, okay, there's no defensive maneuver. And we have to select at least 1 dice. This is also not necessary. Player can skip the entire set. So in the use case that we built in the example, in the game details example, we did that thing कि player 1 ने पूरा ही skip कर दिया था अपना एक turn. Player 2 ने skip कर दिया था, I guess. So let's use Bhala here and complete the turn. Okay. So roll the pasa, and automatically all the things got selected because that was the last roll. So for this player, we will again select Tir and Bhala, let's say, complete the turn. And okay. Okay, choose your divine power. So there's some issue with the clicking thing. I think we have to manually click complete turn even after doing the third roll. So these are the minor gaps in this first version. So now we have to use our Devik Pradhan. So we can click here. We have Kahana. Okay. So when we click on Kahana, it shows the details. The mastermind moves first, removes the amount of Vardhan tokens. Nice. So this is a bug. Since we are player 1, we have Kahana, and player 2 also have Kahana. Opponent has Arjun. So how we gonna select the Vardhan? There's no way to select the Vardhan. So this is another bug that we need to solve for. So this is probably the final part of this video. Nope.